Exam anxiety comes down to 4 reasons, so in this video I will tell you the primary causes and what you should be doing before, during and after an exam to deal with anxiety. Reason number 1. Poor preparation. Preparation is key for a good exam score, and what often happens is that you will say you will start sooner, but then 6 weeks pass by in the blink of an eye and now there are 3 days left. That obviously leads to panic and internal self-belief that you will fail since you might not meet the expectations that you were hoping for. Reason number 2. Previous bad experience. You failed your last exam, so now you think you might fail this one as well. Your inner bias leads to previous experience overwhelm you, making you panic since you are afraid of repeating the same failure once more. Reason 3. Perfectionism and judgment. This can be self-imposed or pressure from other people, but truth remains that perfectionism rarely leads to good results. The fear of being judged in a test that supposedly measures knowledge and abilities only increases the pressure, which makes you more prone to making mistakes. Reason 4. Poor well-being. The cumulative effect of long study hours, sleep deprivation, and neglecting self-care can have major negative impact on your well-being. Here is what you should be doing before an exam. Start early. Everyone regrets starting too late, but nobody regrets starting early. Earlier you start, the more time you will have to go through all the materials and consolidate your knowledge. Starting early also allows you to view what materials you need to focus more so you can dedicate more time towards them. Start small at the beginning and slowly ramp up the volume so you can go through everything and have extra time for any changes. Live life. This means to do what you need to do to ensure you have a healthy mind and physique. Exercise, eat healthy, sleep, touch some grass, get a social life, and build meaningful relationships. Healthy mind and a healthy body overall maximize you, so that means you will be more likely to perform at your best. Plan for the day before. You really don't want to be in a situation where it's midnight and you're scrambling around to find your ID, or you have no alternative route in case there is an accident on your way to do the exam. Plan for everything and do not leave it to the last day. Here is what you should be doing during the exam. Knowledge dump. Your short-term memory is limited, so dump anything you remembered last minute in a piece of paper or behind the back of the exam in pencil. Grounding. Focus on yourself and your area only. It limits your view on others and not make you want to compare with them. Get comfortable. Relax your body with some deep breaths and make sure your clothes are not tight to your body, making you sweaty. Slow down your heart rate so you can focus more. Read everything carefully. The panic sensation will make you lose focus a lot, which can be detrimental because you will answer one way, meanwhile the question asked something completely different. Try not to overread too much and get a general understanding of the purpose of the question. When it gets too difficult, reframe your mind. Remember, everything they ask you is something that the teachers have taught you, so they will never ask something they think you cannot approach logically. If you are short in time, then triage the question, meaning skip for now and come back later if needed. Solidify the easy marks first and then try gaining the harder ones later on. Here is what you should be doing after the exam. Journaling. Record any questions that you found difficult so you can come back later on to try figuring out what you needed to do. Post-exam stress relief. Plan for something to do, whether that is hanging out with your friends or sleeping when you come back home. Makes the day a lot more fulfilling no matter how the exam went. Post-exam mindset. What has happened and nothing can be changed. You can only move forward, so instead of dwelling on the past, learn from the day and plan what you need to do next to improve. Click here if you want to know how to get started studying even when you don't feel like it. My name is Saeed, and it is my job to make you straight up better.